If a lady wants to propose to you, you know it. They do it by actions. But I think, like we are saying, the content should be this. You should approach me, come straight to me, tell me, Charlie, I like you. Let's
show, like.
And then if you want to knock to sometimes be specific, sometimes just knocking. Oh no, let's be sometimes just knocking. Don't try to confuse the thing. Knocking with relationship. No.
Hello, family. Welcome to FK Podcast, your number one podcast where we discuss all forms of trending and social issues that confronting us. We thank God for another day. My name is Sammy Crown, and today we are come to discuss a very interesting topic, which is a relationship topic, but maybe it is going to spark a lot of disagreements and controversies among our social media partners. And the topic is it acceptable for a woman to propose? Is it acceptable for a woman to propose to a man? We'll go for a quick commercial break, then I'll introduce my guest. Okay, hello family, you are welcome back. I would love to introduce my guests so that we start on this discussion. So I'll start from my far left. So I would love you to mention your name and introduce yourself and tell us what you do.
Okay, so I am Nana Kwesi Richie and I'm your voice coach.
Okay, thank you very much, Nana Kwesi Richie. So I'll come to my immediate left over here. I would love you to mention your name and tell us what you do actually.
Okay, so I am Johnny Paragon, and then I am a facilitator and a graphic designer.
Thank you very much. Once again, my name is Sammy Crown. I'm your host on this platform and on this channel. I want you to click the subscribe button and keep on supporting and sharing the videos. Please, we want to start entering into this topic, and I want us to discuss on this issue. Is it acceptable for a woman to propose to a man? So I'll start from Mr. Paragon. I want you to share your views and idea about this. Is it acceptable for a woman to approach a man and express her feelings and her love?
Yes, it is. For me, a lady proposing to a guy is mandatory. It is obligatory. It is necessary. And it is certain as well.
Okay.
Yes, generally or traditionally, we believe that as guys who propose to ladies, it has been a norm. But if we are being honest, that's an outmoded culture. It's outdated. It's a cake.
Okay, so I want to ask a question. What makes it an archaic or outmoded culture?
Do you know in Ghana here? Let's take Ghana. We are in Ghana. Let's take Ghana. Do you know the gender? Okay, the gender. Who is fighting for gender equality?
Okay, unless you tell me.
You know.
Unless you tell me. No, unless you tell me. Unless you tell me. I don't know. Some parents, mothers who are highly educated, and when you present this issue, they are going to tell you that that's not the right way. It's not good for a woman to propose to a man, a fellow man. What do you have to say about that?
Whether we like it or not, all our parents, everyone, our parents are still living in the outmoded culture.
Whether educated or uneducated.
Oh yes.
Are you sure?
Oh yes.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
I'm going to defend it.
Okay, I'm going to defend it.
I'm going to defend that.
So Richard, I want you to come because
you agree
to it.
With whatever he said, I'm okay. But with the part that he said some parents are living, most parents are living in the archaic.
The archaic culture.
Yeah, that's where I want to come. I'm saying with that, I don't agree with that. Yes. So it's right for a lady to approach a guy. It's very right. There's nothing wrong with that.
There's no problem with
it. There's no issue with that. It's very right.
Don't you think in the society we are living now, me particularly, if a lady approach me and propose specifically, don't you think to me it's an off key?
But to me, it shows the lady's maturity.
Okay, in what way? I want you to tell me.
It takes a lady who knows what she wants.
Okay.
It takes a lady who is mentally stable.
Mm-hmm.
A lady who is mature enough to know, I've seen some qualities in this guy. There's a guy I want. And a lady won't just come and say, I like you, like how we guys will go and propose. Do you get me? But when she comes around, the way she talks to you, the way things she does, like the vibe around,
okay,
will lead you, the guy, to maybe to spit out the words.
Okay.
And just say, maybe you, the lady, go out and go and tell the guy, I love you.
But I want to come in with an objection.
Okay.
I need to ask certain questions for some of the viewers.
Okay.
I don't know whether if some of us have had this experience whereby a lady is obsessed with you.
Oh, yes.
And in as much as they use that as an opportunity to propose to you, meanwhile, it is not actually a true proposal that will build a quality relationship between the two. That will end up probably in marriage, but they are lasting after you.
Yeah, that's what they say. I'm crashing on you.
Crashing is different from lasting on somebody.
But like it's the thing they use. I'm crashing on maybe and yes or door. Maybe it's a kind of crash can fade away. It can just like saying can crash. It can just crash.
So I can say that the modern terminology for lasting is crashing.
It's crash, yes.
Are you sure that everybody on the social media is going to agree to that?
We have some people who are going to agree to that.
And bestie.
And like the question just asked, I think I have really experienced this thing before. I'm not saying how to like it's something that happens. Maybe at a point you get I think when she knew what she was mature enough.
Okay.
She knew what she wanted.
Okay.
Because she was seeing a guy, but she made known to the guy that my spec is someone who is slim, who is tall, who can sing. Before even I came into the picture.
Someone who is slim,
who is tall, and who can sing.
Wow.
That was Amani Panim before I got transferred from here to that place to the shop. So when I got there, the guy saw me and said, "Ow." Like I'm saying this, it's every year said now and we still laugh about it.
Okay.
So he was like, he called me, suddenly we became friends. I said the reason why like we're friends yet. It's was like, oh, the girl approved me. Like it was I said, only no pay. This was
she approved. Did
yes.
She propose?
That's what I'm saying. That
we are talking about proposal.
That's what I'm saying.
Is it acceptable?
That's what I'm saying. She won't say a head in so bad. She can do it. There are ladies who will do it. But a bed in so bad first step and later come and tell you I like you, maybe I love you. Some ladies will do it, but some too they won't say it, but they will show it.
Okay.
Do you get me?
Okay.
They won't say it, but they will show it. A lady doing certain things, I say, on fun the West End can, but they speak more through their actions.
But I want to come in.
Come in, please.
You see, a lady can give you the feeling and signs of expressing that she's interested in you, but waiting on you for you to propose.
Yes, that's very true.
Am I right?
That's very true.
But here we are talking about in context of the lady herself approaching you, showing interest and proposing as well.
Okay, so
I don't want us to divert, but we want us to tackle it in context.
Okay, so this thing has happened, and it can happen again. It's very true, it can happen.
Okay.
So when we look at the Bible, when Ruth and Boaz, do you get me?
Okay.
It's something that
you are bringing a Bible story here.
Yes, because it has happened. Bibia see that there. Bibia history there. It's 99.9% it can repeat itself again. Okay. Do you get me?
True.
Yes. So when we read Ruth chapter 3 verse 9.
Wow.
When
Ruth chapter 3 verse 9. Our church fellows follow it.
That's the story. When Naomi saw a young man who say Ruth guy where we are like. I say a dimu a fata. So she asked this young lady, that's Ruth, to initiate the convo. Do you get me?
Okay.
And Ruth said something. What is like when you read chapter 3 verse 9, it said Ruth says to Boaz, spread the corner of your garment over me, since you are the guardian redeemer of my family. And this I said this phrase, no, it's when you spread your garment over someone, it means covenant in the Bible. When you go deep back in the Bible, when God himself told a city that you are naked, but me God, I'll spread my garments over you, I'll cover you.
Okay.
And I'm going to he was like they were naked, so okay. He will be their husband. It was a covenant he had with that city. And so what Ruth did here was, Ruth, as a covenanter on Boaz every year, she was submissive to Boaz as or initiative talk, and that thing led to something greater. So it can happen now too.
So, Mr. Pago, what do you think about what our brother is saying? Is that a proposal? Because the actions of Ruth, because Ruth took those instructions from the mother-in-law, which is Naomi, and it led to that. But I don't see it as she proposing to Boaz.
I consider that to be a proposal. You see, naturally, ladies are not straightforward. Naturally, that's how ladies are. They are not straightforward.
Ladies are not
Oh
straightforward.
no. Naturally, that's how they are.
Okay.
Why would it happen? Why would it happen in a relationship? You be arguing with a lady, and then sometimes you sit down, think about the context, and then you realize, Charlie, nothing.
Sorry for that.
No logic behind what you see, ladies. But in a way, there is a motive behind it. Ladies are not straightforward. Whenever they want to say something, they want something. You know what they do? Guess now.
Okay.
They will come. They will like, guess now. Charlie, that bullshit. I should guess what? Just tell me. Ladies are not straightforward. If a lady wants to propose to you, you know it. They do it by actions. But I think, like we are saying, the context should be this. You should approach me, come straight to me, tell me, Charlie, I like you. Let's
show, like.
And then if you want to knock to sometimes be specific, sometimes just knocking. Oh no, let's be sometimes just knocking. Don't try to confuse the thing. Knocking with relationship. No. See, that's what guys do. That's what guys do. You want to knock.
That's what guys are guys and they are ladies.
So what you are trying to tell me is that when you come, state your agenda.
Oh, just tell me.
Okay.
Just tell me. Lady once told me that she just wants to knock. She told me, she straight up, she told me that that's what she wants. She knew who I was dating, and then she knew that it wasn't going to be a relationship. She told me, and then I agreed because it was spot on. That was my chance as well. So yes.
So we need to tell our female ladies and our female friends that if they are interested in us, they should state their agenda.
The agenda.
Isn't it?
Agenda.
Yeah.
If it's knocking, just tell me it's knocking so that I'll just do it and then I'll move on.
You will do it.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
no come and wait.
No feelings attached.
Oh no feelings.
No strings.
No,
No strings attached.
It's just knocking.
It's just knocking. Jest.
Jest. Knocking jest.
At that spot, it's knocking just.
Knocking jest. But you know that when you knock someone, you now share.
pair with the person.
You pair with the person spiritually. So that's not just like
In a bad,
I think-
in a bad way or in a good way.
we are.
I do know that some ladies also say that as a form of deception.
Well, you know what, Mr. Paragon, I'm not spiritual, so let's move on.
No, we are not talking about spiritual issues.
Not
I
you,
want
but
you to understand.
We are educating people out there.
Haven't you seen certain ladies who use pregnancy to hook
Yes.
certain guys in order that they will marry them?
Oh yes, I'm not saying you should knock and then get pregnant. My guys, beware. If you knock, just knock. Just knock. Do not go and impregnate someone when you are not ready to give birth.
I'm coming. So
What
how
if
do you
the
know?
lady herself
Yes.
is with that mentality?
Mentality. What do you do?
I also have my mentality.
I am
You
not
also have
saying.
the mentality.
Mine will run faster.
I am not saying
No.
Saudi film with that. Saudi film on.
No. Your mind cannot
Like,
like that.
you don't put my hand there, Kosa.
But you
No,
know that.
but since you entered in, since you did it. Saudi film.
Debbie. Since I entered, I didn't put it there.
Women are the most smartest people. I'm telling you the truth. Women, the most smartest creatures on earth.
At that instance, I'll be smart.
We can't be smart. We can't be. It has happened to a lot of dudes all around. A lot of the
And then
guys.
it happens to me. The bed sheet is there. I'll put it on the bed sheet to be wet. I'll make sure you feel it.
You don't know what women can do. What women are
You
capable
don't
of.
know what I can also do.
What women
You
are
also don't know
capable
what
of.
I can do.
It does happen. It does happen.
Yes.
You also
Yes.
don't
It
know
does
what I
happen.
can do.
Yes.
So there are some ladies who normally come, they declare their intention, but there is some deception behind it. So
Yeah.
my question, how are you going to handle that? How are you going to handle that as a man? Because a lady can say, I'm interested in you, but maybe there is an agenda. I hope it's well understood.
Yes.
So let's say, for instance, recently, Thomas Partey is facing an issue in UK for
yes.
some of these things, right?
Yes.
Ladies will come, try to show interest. They will even approach you and give you the vibe that they are interested in you. But maybe because of your fortunes, your money, things that you have achieved, they will not tell you the truth.
You see, in life, before anything will happen to a man,
Okay.
he has an option. I had a teacher who once told me that if you go and then smoke weed, bear in mind that you wanted to smoke weed, you just wanted something, you just needed a push.
A push, okay.
Not because you were convinced. So in my life, I don't believe there is something called peer group influence. If I do it, it means I wanted to do it and then I needed a push. As a man, you need to know that you're a man. You need to be smart enough. What happened to Partey? There are people who could have been in that situation, but they tried a way. They found a way to survive.
escape.
Yes, to escape.
Okay.
Neymar Jr. He would have been in that situation. He secretly hid a camera in the room. his could have been worse compared to
Yes,
Patrick's.
but he was fortunate because of the camera. The camera saved by the camera, saved by the
Because he
technique.
was smart. You see, because that's the as a man, you need to be smart in life. You need to be smart. For you to make it in life, you need to be smart. Whenever someone approaches you, apart from a lady, a human approaches you, we are humans. We can be deceptive. You need to study that person. Know the direction that person is moving. Even as a man, if you want to survive in a relationship, the first step is you need to study your partner.
Okay, thank you for that.
You need to study your
Thank you
partner.
for that.
You
Thank
need
you
to
for
study the
that.
person you are meeting.
I really love that.
So as wherever you find yourself, your working firm, wherever you go, whatever you do, your church, whatever, you need to study the people around you. If a lady is approaching you, I think we as guys, we can attest to it. There are instances where a lady approaches us, or we even propose to ladies that we know that in certain we are not going to end anywhere with this lady. Based on the lady's actions, the way they talk, sometimes as a man, you should open up to certain topics just to study your lady, your woman.
Truthfully,
Yeah,
truthfully,
yeah,
I love that.
yeah.
I
You
love that.
just open up to certain topics, certain things.
Yes.
And then sometimes you argue on certain things which are not relevant. I've told my woman, I told her that she should bear in mind that the tough instances why I stay here is when we are arguing or fighting.
Wonderful.
Oh yes, that's when I stay here. Things that people want to tell you, they will tell you
When they are angry. Yeah, and that's very true. When they are angry, the words that come out.
Indirectly, someone wants to insult you that your dressing is not nice, and now and I will show her yes and say, "Oh, person can't do that."
So they are just finding an opportunity to strike, to shoot their shot.
So you need to really study people. If a lady is approaching me, I need to study her. No, bear in mind that this is the intention the lady is coming with. Before she start running, you are already miles ahead.
But Richie, I think there are some guys they are interested in the feeling, in the libido, the 5 minute ecstasy.
Hello viewers, it's your girl Sexy Treasure. Keep watching FK Podcast. Kindly subscribe, like and share.